Okay, peace to the family. 747 24/7 361 degrees. Okay, what's going on, y'all? Let me set the broadcast up. Let me do some invites. This is definitely going to be a good one. Peace to everybody that supports the movement. I will be bringing up various different books of mine today on this broadcast. I will be bringing up the 171. I will be bringing up, maybe you don't got this scroll or this master key application 10131. I will also be bringing up Inception of Mental Reality master key application 101. And of course, I will be bringing up the 141. So peace to everybody that's going to come in the building. 747 24/7 361 degrees. Allow me to set up the shares and the invites for this video. All right, so for all the people that picked the numbers, I said pick a number between 1 and 31. And also, I will do a meditation before I actually do your reading. Shout out to the brother Meta World Peace. Look, set up a watch party, share the video. Let's get this party popping. Like I said, give me a couple seconds. Let me set up the invites. I got you, Michelle Jones. I got you. For everybody that is picking a number, please allow me to do a meditation before I do your reading. And also, if you want to look out, can you share the video? I'm not asking for a donation. Only thing I'm asking for you to do is to share my video at least probably 10 times in 10 groups. If you can do that. If not, just share the video. You know, just look out for the cookout. Alright, so like I said, your numbers are appearing on the screen. As you see, you can see it right there in the comment section. I make sure everybody's relevant on this channel. I want to let y'all know this is the Messiah Code movement. I am the Solar Prime Supreme Minister of the movement. I am known as Lazarus Lamel, also known as 131 Solar Prime Supreme. Okay, so peace to everybody that's coming in the building. I see Sister Margaret. I see various other people coming in. Like I said, just let me get it together. My fault. Let me get it together a little bit, and I got y'all. Yeah, let me get it together a little bit, and I got y'all. Look, please be patient also, and put your numbers in. So I'll already have your numbers ready. I will do a meditation before I do the readings. And also, we have a special guest in the building today. Shout out to everybody that's growing food right now. Peace to everybody that is growing food right now. Shout out to Sister Dominique. I love you. I know the family is enjoying themselves right now. Peace to Sister Tootie. Peace to Sister Ursula. Peace to Brother Meta World Peace. Peace to Sister Nicole. If you in here, state your name, put it in the comment section. Alright, so we just started a new community called Everyone Growing Food. Hopefully everyone is participating in some form of fashion. Alright, hopefully everyone is participating in that. Alright, you said I do Ascended Masters return to the earth. Do Ascended Masters return to the earth as humans? As I recently awakened, I know who I think was wondering if you could tell me who who you thought I was. That's what's up. The question of today is, what is my future? Look at this. I told people to pick a number between 1 and 31. Sister Michelle, I got you though. I got you on your question. That's a good question. But I told people to pick a number between 1 and 31. And also, I said this. The universal question for everybody is going to be, what is my future? All right. I will do a prayer before I do anyone's reading. And also, like I said, I'm just sharing the video. I'm just hoping somebody share the video. I can see it popping up on the screen saying, yo, such and such shared your video. All right, real talk. That'd be a good look. That'd be a good look, because you see, you see what I'm doing right now. I'm scrambling a little bit, but not really. I'm just setting it up. All right. So I'm gonna, after I do some invites, I will go hard on a couple subjects. I will do a couple readings. Like I said, I will be bringing up a couple of my books. If y'all got my books, that's what's up. If you want to get my books, you can go up to the screen and donate. I'll send you one of my books. All right. Or you can go to Amazon.com if you want. I suggest that you don't go to Amazon.com. I suggest that you actually just send a donation what you got, and I'll send you a book. All right, send me your email also, and I'll send you a book. All right, it's going to be a PDF until I get my printer up and running. As y'all know, I just made a migration from New York. When I get my printer up and running, I will be sending out books. Tangible books, physical copies of all my books. All right. So peace to everybody that supports the movement. Like I said, I'm almost done the setup. I'm almost done setting up. If you in here, you relevant, put something in the comment section. You are participating. All right. If you are sitting back on some bull crap, that's what I call participating. All right. So if you trolling, yeah, that's what I call participating. It's all good though. Shout out to the family. Everybody should be growing their food right now. In some form of fashion, you should be making an attempt to grow your food. All right. So let me do that. Bow. Okay. Bless. I see people picking numbers. See people picking numbers. All right, so that's cool. I got that one right. All right, let me see if I can do this over here to get this right, and then we'll be pretty decent. All right, we'll definitely be pretty decent. All right, so I'm gonna cut down the music a little bit. For all the people that's vibing with the tones. For all the people that was vibing with the tones, let's go. Shout out to Jaffe. Sister LaUnc putting the PayPal in the building. Thank you. All right. So set up a watch party or something. Set up some form of watch party. Let's get this thing crizacking. Setting up this watch party. And it's cool. It's cool. All right. So I'm about ready to do this. All right, let's go. So 747-24/7, 361 degrees. Shout out to the family. Thank you for everybody that supports the movement. Thank you, Sister Michelle, for sharing. Thank you, Sister LaUnc. Also, if you have a business, you can put your business in the comment section. All right, anybody that has any business For now on, if you're a part of our movement, you're a part of our family, you can put your business in the comment section. All right? The world is coming to some form of bordering system. That's where I'm going to say before I do the readings, before I do any reading, all right? Listen to me, y'all. If you have a business, you can plug your business. Long as you're not selling no poison to my people, all right? Now, everybody has a different service. Find yourself in what you need to do for your survival. All right? Real talk. Now, it's going to come to that, y'all. It's really going to come to that. The universal question here is going to be, what is my future? All right, that's going to be the universal question. I'm going to tell everyone here, pick a number between 1 and 31. If you already put a number in the comment section, if you already put a number in the comment section, prepare to put another number in the comment section. All right, prepare to put the same number in the comment section. Also, I'm gonna say this: for the people that do put numbers in the comment section, this is how we're gonna do this. All right. Listen, what I want y'all to do is this: I want y'all to put y'all birthday. Do not put the year of your birthday. Just put your birthday and put a space and then put the number that you picked between 1 and 31. All right, if you want your question answered, the universal question, I'll put it in the comment section. It's, what is my future? Everybody is clear here. Everybody is clear. It ain't nobody saying, oh, is he going to marry me? Oh, if I'm coming from such and such, or am I going to die such and such, or if I'm going to live, or if this surgery going to work out. Nobody asking that question right now. I need everybody asking the question to the ancestors, what is my future? All right? Let me move this candle over here a little bit. I need everybody to ask that question, what is my future? Put a space, put some dots like that. That was cool. Somebody put some dots and put the number 12. All right, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Now we're about the truck. Now, also, this is what I'm going to say for the people. Look, I'm going to give reference to the ancestors, all right? We got one of the ancestors in the building, actually. I told people we had a special guest in the building, which is actually one of the ancestors, all right? So I'm gonna give reference to one of the ancestors, like I said. I'm gonna give reference to one of the ancestors before I proceed. Ashe, right? Ashe or Ashel? Ashe or Ashel? I'm gonna give reference to one of the ancestors before I proceed. All right, so we're going to start doing things like this in the movement so people can understand what we truly represent. All right, so I'm going to say a little meditation. I'm going to connect up with the force, and then after that, I will do the readings. All right, let me explain a bit about me doing these readings so you'll understand the concept of what I come from. All right, the concept of what I come from. Okay, so I gave y'all a number to pick between 1 and 31 because all of y'all are born between 1 and 31. You say, really? I'm 31 years old, Lamel? Almost like that. It's like all of y'all got a day between 1 and 31 because the highest number of a month is 31 days. Am I correct? Okay, so the lowest number is 28. Far as months is concerned. So that's why I gave y'all a number between 1 and 31. And then a lot of y'all pick numbers that's connected to y'all birthdays affectionately anyway. So if you want to know why I did that or why we doing this. All right. So I have an ancestor in my hand as of the moment. I have an ancestor in my hand. Okay. So I'm going to give reference to the ancestors in general before I even move forward with this discussion. Okay, with this discussion. So it's many ways that I link up. I connect up with 5 lobes of my brain, which is the frontal lobe, the temporal lobe, the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, and the cerebellum. All right, that's why I touch this place of my mind when I pray. A lot of people pray like this or meditate like that. When I meditate like this. All right, and the people that are affiliated with the movement that we call the Messiah, we do this. All right, that's how we connect up with the higher realm of thought. And this is ways to exercise your telepathy or bring you up to a higher realm of consciousness. All right, peace to everybody putting something in the comment section. You know I love y'all. You already know what it is. All right, peace to Sister Howard Bay, Islam. Okay, so like I said, I have an ancestor in the building, and I'm gonna give reference before I proceed forward. I gave y'all an introduction of what the Messiah code is. I told you about the numbers that flow between 1 and 31. I also told you literally that this is all about love. All right, so that's the higher force that I will connect up with. I will not be pulling no cards here. It will be no cards pulled in this reading. It will be only from that which is the body of the Messiah. All right, so here we go. All right, so thank you, Most High God. Thank you for everything that I have and everything that I don't have. Everything that is seen and everything that is unseen. I ask that you give me guidance and that you allow me to be a medium for those that are seeking happiness and those that are asking what is my future. I ask that you give me truth in these readings, Most High God. And I ask that I'm able to bless those with proper guidance that they may have the happiness that they seek. In all your heavenly names, and most of all, your number, which is number 1. I say Amen, Amin, and Amun. Shu Abu Talakum. All right, so we in here. Ashe, Ashe. So, y'all good. Y'all good money, man. A lot of y'all good money, man. I'm going to tell y'all, for real. Shout out to Brother Sammy. What's up? A lot of y'all good money. Y'all in here. Ashe. Y'all pour out water? Nah. I'm pouring out water. Okay, here we go. Ashe. I'm pouring out water too. There we go. Ashe, Ashel. It's nothing above the shell. That she and L. That she and L is nothing above the shell. Alright, so without further ado, let me do some readings. Shout out to now, all y'all put numbers in. Y'all gonna have to put numbers in again. I'm gonna go up because people leave. I'm gonna tell you, real talk. People leave. They come in real quick. They don't be coming in here for the prayer or the meditation. They just come in and out. They don't even share the video. And the only thing I ask people to do is just share the video. I'm gonna do something powerful for everyone. I even said a blessing and even asked for reference for a blessing for everyone. So yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go. I need y'all to put these numbers in. Listen to the direction. You get a number between 1 and 31. The question is, what is my future? The next thing is, put your birthday and the number. All right. Put your birthday, space it so I can see it, and then the number. We're going to start from Sister Howard Bay, which picked the number 13, which is what I see on the screen, on my screen right here. I got you. 13. Okay, potential in your situation. It's potential in your situation, but it's a new situation. I want you to think about it like that. All right? What is your future? Your future is this, that you have to pacify the situation and grow it. All right? Almost like a seed, just like how you growing a seed, or just like a baby. You have to nurture it. So whatever you focus on, whatever is the center of your situation, when you ask the question, what is my future? Queen Howard Bay, nurture it like a seed. All right, focus on nurturing. That's your focus. Thank you, sister. Everybody putting in the PayPal. Thank you, and putting in the Cash App. All right, let's move forward. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. You said I don't. You said Michelle, Sister Michelle put something in earlier, and I wanted to do Sister Michelle, and I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna do 20 people real quick. The first 20 people, that drop these lines, I'm gonna just do it. All right. So the sister that was 422 that picked the number 22, sex is the center. Take sex from the center of a situation, and whatever is moving, whatever is going, what keeps on going over and over again. The sister whose birthday was 422, she picked the number 22. All right. If sex is the center of a situation, take sex out the center of the situation. 422, who picked the number 22. All right. Let's go. Let's move forward. Now, all this is dealing with the body of the Messiah. If y'all want to learn something when I'm doing these readings, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all something that y'all can take notes on, so all of y'all will have something, so y'all can always tap in. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a personality of a number. I'm gonna give y'all a personality of a number. When I give you the personality of the number, jot it down. All right. What is my future? 106 Capricorn, Sister Melissa, who picked number 11. Your plans are going to happen next year. You picked the number 11. It's called Hasud, which means the seed. Your plans are going to happen next year, Sister Melissa. All right. Brother Meta World Peace, you're going to have a successful outcome. 815, you're going to have a successful outcome. Sister Victoria, all right, because you picked Naju, which is 4, Meta World Peace. Naju represents 4, represents successful outcome. All right, somebody here has a lucky number. I'm not going to tell y'all, between 1 and 31. If y'all play some form of lottery, you're going to hit. I'm telling y'all right now, somebody has a lucky number between 1 and 31. I'm not going to tell y'all until somebody picks it. When somebody pick it, they're going to come to me probably tomorrow or next week and say, "Oh, Lamel, you was right." Just like a lot of other people came to me and said, "Oh, Lamel, you was right." All right, so I got you. 422. Like I said, your future is, Chai, is do not have sex at the center of the situation. 422. That's what I said your reading was. Take sex or whatever's occurring over and over and over and over again out the center of the situation. Make it a straight line so you can do something different. All right. Michelle, again, you at your lowest point is your highest point. Michelle, your future. You ask me, what is your future? Your lowest point is your highest point. You're going through something called spiritual warrior, which is mujahud. All right. So focus on writing things down. That's what the force is asking you to do. And then you pick the number 3, which means contemplative thought. You thinking too much about something. So real talk, it's contemplative thought. That's the number 3. You thinking too much about it. I told you the number 7 means you a spiritual warrior. Get through that shit. Next. Who's next? Victoria, pick number 6. All right, Victoria. Like I said, it's the gift and the curse with you. You pick the number 6. What God blesses you with, God curses you with. Or the universe abundantly. All right. So 420, what is my future? The 23, deal with intuition. 23 deals with intuition. All right. It's called the Cyclops. Concentrate on one thing at a time. 420. Sister sister that birthday is 420. You pick the number 23. Concentrate on one thing at a time. You pick the Cyclops, which is called El Ayin. Deal with your intuition. All right, next. Who's next? All right, so the person that picked number 8, watch out for disruption in your situation. You pick Matur. All right, you pick Matur. So 821, you pick the number 16. It's time for quarantine. You might say, for real, the number 16 is called the surgeon or surgery. Now let me talk about that. I can talk about it so much. It's crazy because the surgeon hits you with a small sword, which is his tongue. So God messengers has been surgeons at times. All right, they come with a small sword though, not a big sword. What you think? It's a scalpel, a small sword, but it's still the tongue to put you in the right place. Excuse me. All right, so the person that's birthday is 4/8. 4/8. Your birthday that's 4/8. You pick the number 12. You pick the number 12. The number 12 deals with sharing. It's called Zaru, or the birch tree, when you're the center of the situation. What is your future? You're going to be the center of the situation. You're going to have to share whether you like it or you don't like it. You're going to be put in a situation where you have to share. The person whose birthday, who is 4/8, who picked the number 12. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all got some more numbers? Let's smoke it out. Let's smoke it out. I'm really feeling good. Now, I'll go back to a couple people. Karchima, who picked the number 17. Analytical, the over-analytical thinker. Stop thinking too much about the situation. All right, you good. You so good. You got the keys. Literally, you got the keys. You got the keys. Oh, man. Somebody put the keys in your hand. Chartima. Somebody put the keys in your hand. Listen to me on that. And I say, oh, man, for real, yeah, they did. They put the keys in my hand. Now, listen, you got the keys. Literally. Stop thinking too much. Marvell, you 8/17. Wow. You know what? You're a beautiful person, Marvell. You know why? Because you and my son so happen to have the same birthday. So, I'm going to give you a special. You connected to me. You and my son, and also Marcus Garvey got the same birthday. You, Marvell, and Marcus Garvey. Wow, Marcus Garvey and Marvell got the same birthday? Yeah. You picked the number 30. Silence is a deadly weapon. Find your queen. Find your queen. But the way you're going to find your queen, Marvell, if that's the case, or connect up with someone in that case, or have serenity or peace, is through silence. Let your actions speak louder than your words. All right. So 8/7, you picked the number 25, Sister Howard Bay. That's called it's basically called Furqan. Furqan. If you look, your homework is to read the 25th chapter of the Quran, which is called Furqan. And that's where they get the word Africa from. They get the word from Africa from the word Furqan, which is Furaka. It doesn't mean to divide. It means actually criterion to divide between that which is good and that which is bad. So I really want you to figure that one out in your situation. What is my future? Your future is to be put in a situation to divide between good and bad. And you have to be in the center of that, and that's a hard responsibility. Mitch, share the video, Mitch. Put your birthday in the building also, Mitch. All right, don't put your year in the building. I don't want no year. I just want your day and your month, and I want the number that you picked. All right. You said, shout out to Tootie. What is my future? I got you 11/12. You already know it's all love in your situation. You picked the number 14. It means go out and shake some hands and hug some people. You picked the number, the me-we. So the me-we means to hug some people. Go out and love. Me is we. You say, really? Yeah, life is telling you to travel. You might say, man, I've been stuck in freaking Minnesota all my life, Lamel. Wow, I've been stuck in Minnesota. I've been stuck here, wherever. Yeah, all I'm telling you is you're not going to be stuck no longer. You pick the number 14, which deals with networking in a way that you touch somebody. All right? So, let's go. Confirmation. Thank you, Sister Tootie. Yeah, God is telling you to travel. He said, I got you. I got you. Come on, let's go. Who else? 923. 923. You picked the number 3. All right, which deals with contemplation. So you the second person that picked the number 3. All right, the number 3 deals with literally contemplation in some form, getting on your knees. You say, really, I don't want to pray no more, Lamel. I'm afraid of which God to connect up with. All right, don't worry about that. Use your heart and don't and stop thinking about it too much, because God is waiting for you to crack the door, because you picked the number 3, which deals with the letter C. That's when you have opened the door in the letter C. Like, you open the door in the letter C, because the third planet from the sun is the earth. So you got the letter C, and that's where you at 923. So now it's time for you to crack the door and open the door for opportunity for yourself. I mean that. And let nobody hold you back. Share this video. Look out for the cookout. And if you want any of my books, like I said, I'm about to start sharing my books. My books will be on the screen. All of this comes from my book. Now you want to say, I want to know about, some people say, well, I want to know about certain things. Like, let me do this. I'm going to show you something. I got a whole bunch of numbers for y'all. All the numbers that you want. All the numbers that you want. If you a number 20, I got you right there. There it go. You don't see it? It's in my book. Right there, the hidden one. The hidden one. If you want it in the if you want to know the number 19, there it is, the hero. It's the galactical hero. It's in my book. It's all in my book. You can know about that. All right, you can know about yourself and your birthday, or how you log in space and time. It's in my book. Look at this. It's your log date, number 18. It's root or rate. If you was born on the 18th day, all right, the root or the rate, or anybody that was born on the 18th day. I got, these are master key applications. And then you can go to scroll. This is the scroll of Halloween, also called Master Key Application 1031. That's another book that other people don't got. And this is where I break down the number 8. Anybody born on the number 8. How I break down this sigil image right here. Then the 171. Do you got this? This is the prayer manual. This right here is the Shu Awutalakum Tuwalu. All right, so this is the Tuwalu Aboriginal Tribal Declaration of Trust. You say, oh shit, Lamel, for real? Yeah. This is the Wundu Prayer Manual. All right, Wundu Prayer Meditation Manual. Okay, the 171. Everybody should be on the 171. And then you'll know, far as the Tuwalu Aboriginal Tribal Declaration of Trust and how we break this down. Now, this right here is literally a template. This book right there is a template. You can utilize the principles in this book right here. I give y'all little blanks and everything to fill in so you can kind of figure that one out. All right, I give you certain laws to go into so you can figure that one out too. Like, all of this is relevant to your life, to your situation, if you are trying to be sovereign people and you trying to exist in this new age of what we call information. So I'm giving y'all the 171 for everybody that picked this number 7. All right, so yeah, I got so much for y'all to offer, man. Different things. UCC 311, accorded satisfaction by use of instrument. It's all in the 171. You know what I'm saying? And then in the 171, what's so hot about the 171, what people didn't pay attention to, is I give you all the attributes. I give you the prayer, the different prayer positions that you're supposed to stand in to connect up with the higher forces. And you say, where you get this shit from, Lamel? I'm showing you where I got it from. Like, you say, well, Lamel, why are you standing like that, Lamel, when you praying? Well, I'm showing you where I got it from, and I'm showing you why I'm standing like that. Different people standing like the way I'm standing, and praying the way I'm praying, or meditating the way I'm praying. All right, real talk. I'm showing y'all all these things. All right, and this is in the Wundu Meditation Prayer Manual. You say, real Wundu is literally a way to fight off the evil forces. People want a psychic reading. I want to give y'all a psychic self-defense. I want to give y'all a psychic self-defense, how to connect up with the forces. It was already written. It was already there. Like, literally, support the channel. Look out for the cookout. Get one of these books. You can donate anything. You already know what it is. And then I told y'all too. I told y'all this. I said, man, plug y'all businesses. It ain't all about Lamel. It's about all of us. It's about the shell. Ain't nothing above the shell. So you plug your business. You plug what you got going on so you can border with somebody here. So you can border with somebody and say, yo, I got this for the low, or I got this for whatever. Because that's what this is about. Period. That's what this is about. Period. Shout out to the family. You already know. Sister Margaret, you picked the root or the wraith. Watch out for people in your midst. A root in your wraith. Watch out for literally, you got to separate some things in some form of fashion. It's called the root or the wraith. Sister Margaret, you picked the number 18. I saw you. I got you. And then you 214. So 214 literally is confusion in love. Some form of fashion is confusion and love in a situation, Sister Margaret. But I'm going to tell you, I told you. That's why I said 214. That's like it's all connected up. But also, in the root of the problem, the root of the wraith, you got to figure out how to separate the two. Sister Margaret. Figure out how to separate the two. All right? 1019, you shared the video. Put your number in the building. Put your number in there. I got you, 1019. You are a person that is relevant in this movement. You are a Messiah Code, a Messiah Code all-star. Actually, you are a prime number, which is the 1019. So 10, you already know. Sister Shelly too. I got you. She's 911. She's 911. She picked 911, or she's 911. I was skipped over, Lamel. I was just thinking about you. You see that, Sister Shelly? Look, I was just thinking about you. Her birthday, the sisters who birthday was the sister who birthday, her birthday was 10 something. Her birthday was 10 something, and it connected up with your birthday. I got you, Sister Shelly. Pick your number again so I can see it. All right? Don't put your year in the building. Do not put your year. All right? And you pick number 1. Number 1 deals with movement. All right? Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Number 17. Number 17. I got you, Sister Shelly. I need Sister Shelly to put her number in. Put your number in, Sister Shelly, so I can see it. Let's do this. Let's get this popping. All right. So we having fun. I'm having fun. I'm going hard. I said, man, the first 20 people. How about the first 40 people? Let's do this. 911. You didn't pick a number, Sister Shelly, but you got to pick a number. 911 is cool. I'm gonna tell you though, Sister Shelly, I got something special for you. For real. I know you feel pressured with everything going on. Feel pressure. Feel like you can't settle down, Sister Shelly. I know you feels like you can't settle down. Like, man, I want to sit down. I just want to rest. I just want to go home. I just want to just be somewhere and settle down. Sister Shelly, don't worry. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's coming to you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, peace is coming to you. The person that picked number 26, you picked today's lucky number. The person that picked number 26, you picked today's lucky number. Thank you, Nori. I got you, Sister Nori's. I got Daniels. I got Nori's Daniels. But the person that picked number 26 actually picked today's lucky number. Number 23, Sister Shelly. Deal with your intuition in the situation. Deal with your intuition. Focus on your intuition. Please concentrate on one thing at a time. Tackle one problem at a time. Do not try to conquer everything at once. Conquer one problem at the time. All right, you'll get it done. All right, so wow, 926. Sister LaUnc. You said, so what does that mean? Yo, you picked today's lucky number, Chief. Yo, I don't know if you in the YouTube or you in the Facebook. I gotta look. Yo, real talk, you picked today's lucky number. I told people, the person that picked today's lucky number, I got something special for you. Real talk, I don't know. Let me look and see if you in the YouTube or the Facebook. But yeah, you picked today's lucky number. That's a good thing. All right. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube. Yeah, let me see. Now I can see the people in the YouTube now. I couldn't see y'all in the YouTube. Thank you. You on point. I know. Sister Shelly, I know you feel torn apart. I know you feel torn in some sort of way. Like, dang, like I'm pulled over here. And then everybody is leaning on you for something. Yo, I'll give you 2 weeks. You'll be good. All right? In the latest 3. All right? This is serious. This is very serious, man. Very, very serious. I'm definitely happy to connect with the people on this one. This is serious. You said, what's the jackpot? You said, what's the jackpot? Oh man, I can't tell you the jackpot. You gotta go figure it out. I want you to go play something. You got an opportunity coming your way. You picked the number 26. You picked today's lucky number. You got an opportunity heading your way. I'm dead serious. You gotta come to me. I give you 7 days. You come back to me. If you don't come back to me, you're not going to have that opportunity is going to burn out. All right? You got 2 opportunities, actually. That's what I gave you. Come back to me and just say, yo, Lamel, thank you. It worked out. The opportunity worked out. All right? You said 26. I grew up in... I grew up in the 26. Yo, listen. I got you. Jacqueline, pick the number 5. You the baby hero. If you still in here, you the baby hero, Jacqueline. That's called the baby hero, El Batul. Batul. Jacqueline, so I got something special for Jacqueline. How about that? I'll do something special for Jacqueline while I'm chilling. Yo, what's up, brother Jamil in the building? I see you, brother Jamil. I see you, King. But I got something special for Jacqueline, and I got something special for a couple other people. I'm going to put something in the comment section for you, Jacqueline. If you don't read it, that's your fault. It ain't my fault. I gave you a reading. Now, you're going to give me a reading because you're going to read something from my book. All right? If you have my book, you can actually do your own readings because I created a system, a magical system for you to tap into like that. So, here you go right here. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. You said, I'm trying to figure it out. Yo. You said, dude, he got the... Sister LaUnc, you crazy. I got you, though. I got Sister LaUnc. I really got her. There you go. I put something in the comments section for... Jacqueline. If you still in the building, you got it. If not, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault, yo. Real tough. Yo, do we got the what's the name? I think you should hook up with my brother Jamil, Sister LaUnc. Nah, don't do that. Nah, I'm messing with you. Nah, for real. I'm feeling good, yo. Y'all in here? Who in here? Share the video. Let's get this popping. Let's get it popping. Peace to the family. I still want to do a couple people. The person that picked 26, inbox me or email me if you in the YouTube after it's all said and done. Man, I'm gonna do Love Connection too. I'm gonna do maybe we're gonna do Friday. This Friday we're gonna do Love Connection. I'm gonna do that. Love Connection. Real talk. You said LOL, don't catch no feelings. That's LaUnc that's my queen right there. That's my homie. That's my homie right there. That's my queen right there. That's my goddess. Real talk. That's my people. She real people. Shout out to Sister Jamila in the building. What's up? But yeah. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Peace to the family. Now you already know it's on and popping, man. It's on and popping. So let me do a couple more readings. Y'all got a couple more numbers. Let it loose. If not, let me do this. Let me do this. Everybody should have these books right here. Everybody should have these books. Let me break this down. I gotta make sure I'm first Friday. I'm doing a Love Connection on Friday. Real talk. If you want the love of your life, if you want to meet the love of your life or a twin soul, I will do that on Friday. On Friday. If you want a twin soul. Now, let me break this down real quick. Let me break this down so y'all get this, so y'all understand this. So y'all, we don't get it twisted. So none of y'all get this twisted on here. All right. When I break down, when I do Love Connection, when I do the Love Connection, it goes like this. For anybody that's interested in love, all right, because most of us are interested in love in some form of fashion. All right. When I do the Love Connection special on Friday, all right, listen. Let me explain this. People are looking for a twin flame. You can have a twin flame if you want a twin flame. Flame on, flame off. You kind of get where I'm coming from. You can have a twin flame if you want. All right? This is, I'm telling y'all, we going to do Love Connection. We all grown in here. We grown. Y'all grown people. We going to do this. Let's do this. If you want a booty call, you want somebody to knock you off, that's cool. If you want to we just doing this, we going to figure out something, let's figure out something. I mean that. As far as the people that are interested in the Love Connection. No feelings, no weird stuff, nobody acting stupid. Nobody acting stupid. We all grown people. All right? So, you got to pay to play. You got to pay to play, literally. All right, so we're going to move forward on that. When we do the Love Connection also, I'm hooking up people that's a part of the broadcast. If you're part of the broadcast, I'm hooking you up with somebody that's part of the broadcast. Now, I need you to update your profile picture. I need you to have some sort of updated version of yourself. I do not want a yesteryear picture of that ass. If we're going to do Love Connection, I'm not hooking somebody up, giving somebody some weird stuff. We ain't doing it like that. All right? We ain't doing it like that. Shout out to Sister Jacqueline. Thank you. All right. So update your profile pic. You can't be not scared money. Look, we looking for love. If you on some player shit, that's cool. I told you. You want a twin flame? I'll hook you up with twin flames. I'm going to say twin flames. I'm going to have like a love connection section for twin flames. For everybody that want twin flames. Flame on, flame off. Or you got to keep the fire going. Literally. All right? And then I'm going to have a section for the love connection for twin souls. For twin souls. You say, for real? Yeah, that's water trying to get back to a greater body of water. We twin souls. We just came from the same ocean, honey. We following the same aqueduct. Literally. Home. So we twin souls, baby. And then we reign like a cloud on this planet, and we just landed in different places in different years, or different times, or different places, or different spaces. That's twin souls. All right? This is Love Connection. Y'all want to do Love Connection Friday? Let's get it popping. I'm telling you how it's going. All right. So we got a twin flame section, we got a twin soul section, and we got a soulmate section. That's somebody that want a baby mama. Or somebody that want a baby daddy. Like, oh man, he cute. Or she beautiful. Or, oh man. But for real, far as the soulmate section, the men cannot pick the women. The women got to pick the men. All right? Far as the soulmate section, the women got to pick the men. The men cannot pick the women. That is a rule of the soulmate section. The men cannot pick the women. You cannot pick your woman. The woman has to pick you. She has to choose you. All right? We ain't doing no more numbers right now. I'm telling y'all about Love Connection. We doing Love Connection Friday. All right? For the people that want to participate. All right? You said my Bluetooth tripping. Listen, I told y'all what we doing. We got a soulmate section. We got a twin soul section and a twin flame section. Now, you can hit the lottery and have all three in one. You can hit the lottery and have all three in one, if that's what you choose. But you know what it is. You said, what's going on? Actually, you just ran up on this broadcast. This is the Messiah Code. All right? We're actually having a Love Connection on Friday for the people that's a part of this movement. All right? I was explaining the rules of the game. I was explaining the rules of the game just a second ago. All right? So yeah, it's going to be popping. And I want to hook some people up. I want to hook some people up for real. I don't want y'all to be shy. I want y'all to act like y'all, whatever. If you just want to talk to person, that's cool. If you want somebody to talk to, then talk to somebody. I got you. I'm going to look out for you. For real, we're going to look out for each other. And I don't want y'all acting like y'all ain't trying to hook up with somebody. Let's hook up with somebody for real. But let's hook up with somebody that want to keep it real. And then also, I'm going to say this. Taylor, you just missed the whole conversation. You like 54 minutes late in this conversation. I love you and everything. But you like 54 minutes late. But it's all good. Rock out with us. I'm explaining the rules of the game of Love Connection. Now, another thing is too, I'm going to see how grown y'all are. See how adult some people are. Because, listen, if you got a difference with somebody, you got to know how to move forward with certain things. If you're not banging with somebody, you got to know how to move forward with certain things. All right? So, that's another thing. All right? I want people to understand. You know, Be willing to move forward if it doesn't work out. Be willing to move forward if it doesn't work out. All right. So now, yeah, if you want to do it, people ask me to do it. So if you want to do Love Connection, we really going to get it popping. We really going to get it popping for real. All right. So what else I want to say? I want to say some good stuff. Jamila, you picked the number 3. You at the door. Why you gonna pick a number 3? I told you. Number 3 is the contemplative door. It's like you contemplating on something. You thinking too much about some shit. Not thinking too much about it like the number 17, but you at the door, like looking at the door, like who's that looking at my window? Pow. Nobody. Yeah, shout out to you. But I don't even want to do no more numbers, man. I don't want to do no more readings, no more none of that. I did that for 54 minutes. I did that for 54 minutes. Doing readings. If you want to check out. If not, share the video, link up. You know, like I said, support the movement, man. Support these books written by yours truly. I got some good stuff for y'all. We definitely going to build on some science. Shout out to the neutral primes. Shout out to the lunar primes. Shout out to all my solar primes. Shout out to all my vector primes. Shout out to all the primes in the building. It's prime time. It's literally prime time. Shout out to all my primes. All right. Let me say this to all my primes before I get off, yo. Before I get off, listen. For all my primes, it's prime time right now. It's literally prime time. You might wonder what class of prime that you fall under. The primes go like this. Dealing with your birthday, I want you to think about your birthday. I want you to throw the year out the building. I got you. For anybody want to know what prime, shout out to all the primes. Shout out to Meta World Peace, Neutral Prime Supreme. All my Neutral Prime Supremes in the building. Listen, I'm going to tell you if you a Supreme or you a mixed prime, or you have various different primes, and I'm going to give you the job of the primes, okay? Now listen. Far as the primes, let's go. I'm gonna give you your jobs. So now the primes are different than your zodiac. Listen, your zodiac describes your personality. The primes describes your job or your occupation in the universe. All right? So you might say, for real? Yeah, you actually have an occupation in the universe. You have a designation for your job. You have like a vehicle, like a special craft that's specially made for you, but it's a part of the prime system. All right, so let me move forward. So no, it's not a prime like Optimus Prime. It's the prime numbers. See, this is the Messiah code. Let me pause this real quick. Let me say this. You say Optimus Prime. If you octavating, yes. If you octave or using your octaves as far as the tones or octavating, yes, you can use the prime numbers in that sense, as in the octavation of it, because the prime numbers are tones as far as frequencies that resonate. As far as 1 through 8, an octave or octave deals with literally how you connect with a network. All right, so if somebody's hearing me, if you in the IT department, you know what an octave is, and if you in the music department, you know what an octave is. So yeah, it's almost like that. But a prime literally is a prime number. Every number is a prime, essentially, but it falls in a different class of prime or a certain class of prime. Let me explain what the primes are. For all the primes in the building, can I get a share also? Share the video if you want any of my books. Also support the movement. You know what I'm saying? Support the movement, the books. Look out for the cookout. These are different books that are written by yours truly. All right. Different ways to connect up. All right. So I want to say this though. And also I told people they can plug their businesses. All right. So we can border and share amongst each other. All right. So now the primes have different jobs in the universe. All right. It doesn't matter your personality. You still have a designated job in the universe. All right. So a designated job goes like this. For instance, if you born from you got, first of all, you got neutral prime, then you got lunar prime, then you got solar prime, and then you got vector prime. These are your primes. All right. So yeah, you got, listen, you got neutral prime, lunar prime, solar prime, and vector prime. These are literally the primes. Now, the primes came down in some form of way from what we call the mental reservoir. All right, it's like that. That's the only thing I can call it. The mental reservoir, some sort of way. All right, it's many ways. It's many things that people have called it. Many things that people have called it. All right, but the primes remain. Now, the numbers resonate with the primes. Okay, like for instance, matter is programmed by the primes. All right, matter resonates through the prime numbers. All right, so prime represents uniqueness in some form of fashion. Like first, uniqueness, prime time is prime. Uniqueness, like first, it's originality. So everybody is unique, not just me or Lamel or anybody. Everybody has a form of uniqueness. So this guards the prime system. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the primes. I gave you 4 primes. Now that's the square to guard the universe. Okay, now you'll know what prime you fall in after I tell you this. Okay, you'll know. And then after I tell you the numbers, I want you to tell me I'm solar vector prime, or I'm lunar solar prime, or I'm such and such prime. I want you to tell me, not me tell you, what prime you fall in, what class of prime you fall in. After you tell me your rank, I'm going to tell you your job in the universe. Do y'all got that? Y'all got that? This is informative build. This is a different type of psychic type of situation. All right, real talk. I gave people psychic self-defense, which is wounded. All right, now listen, what better than a psychic reading? Listen, now I'm going to give you the numbers. You know your birthday. Don't put your birthday in the building. You know your birthday. Do not think about your year. Y'all are infinite beings. Stop thinking about the fucking year. Just think about the moon and the sun, the month and the day. That's all you think about. That's all you think about. All right? Don't think about the year. The year is physical. Don't think about the year. All right? So now, I'm going to give you the number system of primes. All right? I'm going to give you the number system of primes. For all of y'all that's just coming in, I'm not going to put it in the screen. Somebody else put it in the comment section for the people that's just coming in that don't get it, that don't know what's going on. If they don't know what's going on and got a question or just phenomenally put some numbers in, say this is what we doing. All right? So yeah, wow, 222. I'm getting, woo, it's getting hot in here already. It's getting hot in here already. Oh my goodness. 222. You are 131. That's really fascinating. You getting me hot, and I'm like, woo. I just want to give y'all the ranks of the primes first. I got y'all. Listen. Here we go. So you got 4 different primes. Listen closely. Listen closely. Listen to your birthday in here. Listen to your birthday, and then you'll know your job in the universe. And literally, what is my future? What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? All right? I got you. I got you, man. Listen. All right? So, boom. Here we go. Now, if You got 4 primes. If the first prime is neutral prime, the neutral prime is 0 or any number divisible by 2. So listen, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18. Y'all got that? That's a neutral prime. 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Do I gotta say it? Any number divisible by 2 is a neutral prime. Those are the first primes, the original set of primes. Listen, I'll tell you your job when you tell me your rank. All right, listen. Now y'all thinking, especially the person whose birthday is 222, you already know you a neutral prime supreme. You already know that. So when I tell you your job in the universe, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You a neutral prime supreme. That's an example. Just a prime example. Literally. So if your number is divisible by 2, right? So coincidentally, I picked the number 2 first, right? Which is neutral prime. Man, let's go, man. It goes like that. It flows like that. Word. Neutral prime supreme. All right, so any number divisible by 2. If you find your number is divisible by 2, you are neutral prime. All right? Now, you'll know which one comes first or second. Now, if your number, all right, the next number after neutral prime comes lunar prime. It's only 2 numbers with lunar prime. Only 2 numbers. 1 and 9. It's only 1 and 9 with lunar prime. They only got 2 numbers with lunar prime. 1 and 9. I got you. I got your job too, sis. I got your job, your rank. It's called El Araf in the Quran. Actually, it's actually a chapter in the Quran that deals with this ranking system. And it gives you the ranks. Actually. And this is where I got it from. All right. But yeah, now you got 1 and 9. That's your neutral. That's your lunar prime. So you got lunar prime, which is 1 and 9. And then you got neutral prime, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All the numbers divisible by 2. And none of y'all got the number 0. So let's not play no games. So God is the original neutral prime. God is the original neutral prime. All right. So just like God is the original lunar prime, as well as the original solar prime, as the original vector prime. So now y'all know lunar prime. Now you got solar prime. A lot of y'all solar primes, I got you. For all y'all solar primes, y'all coming in the building. I see you in here right now. Think of your number. Solar primes are 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 20, 27, 29, and 31. Those are the solar primes. Those are the solar primes. Find yourself. I said if you have the numbers 3, 5, 7, 11, 17, 19, 23, 20, 27, 29, 31. I think I forgot one. 11, 13. My fault. I'll start over. 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 27, 29, and 31. Those are the solar primes. Y'all ready? Y'all getting y'all ranks now. Y'all getting y'all ranks. Thank you, Sister Madam Lachey, for putting that in there. I need people to put something for the new people that's coming in the comment section so they'll know what rank they are. All right? So, Then you got the vector prime, which is the last prime, which is 3, 6, and 9. And you say, really? Yeah, 3, 6, and 9. Those are your vector primes. You might say, wow, 3 is also a solar prime, Lamel. Yeah, it can be a vector prime too. It can move towards a vector prime nature. All right? Depends on how the numbers are set up with your birthday. All right? Then you got, you say 6. 6 is a neutral prime, Lamel. I know. Depends on what nature it moves at. It's the same thing. As I told you with the 3. Then you might say 9 is a lunar prime, Lamel. I know. 3, 6, and 9 are 131. That's another 131. All right? So neutral solar prime. I like that. Neutral solar prime, you got that. So neutral solar prime, your rank is this. You are to literally, literally, I would say shuffle things in some form of fashion. Put things in order. But the neutral primes guard the weapons. They always guard weapons. The weapons of mass destruction or the weapons of mass construction. All right? The solar prime deals with ideas. Anybody that's a solar prime, you are an idealistic person. Your job in the universe is to come up with ideas. The neutral prime is the literally assemble the ideas or put those or have a place where these ideas are kept. That's what neutral primes do. Like literally have a place where the ideas are kept. The solar prime is to project the ideas. All right. Now you got solar neutral prime as your nature. Solar prime coming in first. Your first thing is to be an idealistic person. All right. Is to be an idea person, a person of ideas. All right. Neutral prime, literally, like I said, a neutral prime is the center of a situation. Everything is supposed to go there in some form of fashion. All right. So generate or channel your ideas towards the center. All right. Now, neutral prime supreme, protect the guns, hold it down with the weapons. Maybe you're attracted to weapons in some form of fashion. Yeah, that's your job. It's your job to affectionately protect the universe. You are neutral prime supreme. A neutral prime is no evil or good. Everything is neutral. All right. Who else? Let's go. Let's go. My job might not be done. There few numbers missing. The builder. So now for the people, like I said, don't put your year. I'm not worried about your year. I'm worried about more or less your day and the month that you're born. All right, that is it's. Let me see if I can get. Pardon me for the people in the YouTube. I know y'all making comments and it's seeming like I can't even see y'all. I got you. For the people in the YouTube, my fault. Shout out to Sister Savannah. I got you. All the other people that's in the YouTube too, I got you. So you supposed to tell me your rank. I gave you the numbers. I gave everybody the numbers. A 9, I'll tell you, a 9 is a vector. That's a vector neutral prime. A vector is, they're the math magicians. They're the smart people. They're the intelligent people. All right? Not saying that they come up with ideas, but they just know how to assemble the ideas. All right? And they always bring things back to the neutral prime, no matter what. They always bring things back to the mother. That's the job of a vector. All right? It's to lead the people also. That's the job of the vectors. They are to lead the people in some form of fashion. Okay? Like a 3 leads people, a 6 leads people, and a 9 leads people. Those are leaders. Those are leader numbers. All right? 25 so happens to be, oh wow, that is an interesting question. What is 25? 25 is actually a neutral prime. Somebody asked me, well, what is 25? 25 is a neutral prime. You know, and that's why 25 is a secret number too. I'm gonna tell you why. It comes in neutral prime. It's one of the exception numbers that comes in neutral. That was an interesting number. I love that. I love that. The reason why 25, because if you go into the Quran, right, it's a special chapter in the Quran called Furqan. And in the Holy Quran, they put Furqan as the 25th chapter because literally it deals with like a way to tap into something. It's called also the shell in the Codex, but it deals with the ability to differentiate between right and wrong. All right. So yeah, 25 is a very special number. All right. So give me about 2 more minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. 2 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up. If anybody else got anything to say, give me 2 minutes. Let's wrap this up. It's definitely a blessing. Thank you for everybody that donated to the channel. I see it in the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all looking out, donating on the channel. I'll send y'all a book. Send me your emails. I'm done with the numbers. I gave y'all the numbers for the what's the name. All right. I also did some good readings on here from some good people. For the sister that picked number 26, the person that picked number 26, you got some real good things happening to you, for you. I got you, sis. I got you, queen. So 910 is actually a lunar neutral prime. So your job as a lunar neutral prime is literally, a lunar prime is the secret keeper. I didn't tell y'all that. A lunar prime is the secret keeper, the keeper of secrets, the ones that keep the secrets. All right. So when someone tells you a secret, keep the secret in some form of fashion. The number 10 deals with neutral prime. So now you bring it back to the neutral situation where it's no good or no evil. You said I thought he was about to show his bank account. He pulled out. I don't got no money. Look, if I got money, it goes to the lights. For real, for real. Michelle Maddie, I'm gonna keep it real. Like this broadcast, like y'all pay for this stuff. Like if I'm gonna like I don't gotta pull out a bank account. I'm showing you my house that I'm in. My lights are on and my Wi-Fi is working. Family, I'm gonna keep it real. That's the only bank account that you really gotta see. Because I'm doing this and I work for y'all. You feel me? And people support my books and people support the family. And that's how I want you to think about this. That's how I really want you to think about it. You see the lights on, you see the Wi-Fi popping, you don't see no choppy videos, you see everything popping and flowing. It's because people help me do that. Real talk. People share my video and help me do that too. I mean that. So, let me do this. Let me turn up this music. Let's bump it out. Let me give the outro. So I am a solar neutral prime. Yes, you are a solar neutral prime 524. Solar neutral prime is to come up with ideas. That's why you are an idealistic person, but it's to bring it back to a neutral place. All right? Which is love. Definitely love, Madam Lachey. Man. So I love y'all, man. If y'all want to connect up with me, inbox me, or just email me. I would rather you email me sometimes too. That would be cool. I put the email, I put all types of stuff for y'all to connect up with me, man. Like link up with the family. I got some good stuff going on for y'all. I definitely got these books if you like, link up with me. Y'all send a donation. I'm going to send y'all one of these books of mine. All right, like literally, I'm gonna send y'all one of these books. Like this is one of my books, the Master Key Application 1031. That's the scroll of Halloween. Everybody needs it, even though you think it's not Halloween. Everybody needs this book right here, which is the Master Key Application, the 171. Everybody needs this also. This is definitely a good book. This is the Shu Awutalakum Duwalu. All right, Duwalu Aboriginal Tribal Declaration of Trust. Everyone needs that also. Everyone needs also this book. I love y'all. Before I go out, look, everyone needs Inception of Mental Reality. This is a definite book if you want to know about your birthdays, all the numbers between 1 and 31. Definitely is a good look for you. And last but least, you definitely need the 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination. It will break down all that you need. All that you need. For Sister Jamila, her birthday, the sisters whose birthday is 12/15. Tell her to get closer to her father, or get closer to somebody that loves her a lot. All right, somebody that has a fatherly image in some form or fashion. Tell her to get close, Sister Jamila. If she wants to be in the movement, tell her to link up with me or link up with you. You are the center. I will be coming to Portland pretty soon. Give me some time when they allow us to do what we do. I will come to Portland. For anybody in Portland, I will be there. All right. For anybody across the United States of America, I will be there. All right. Just letting y'all know, I will be there. Certain my family that's building nodes in different states, and we building temples in different states, I will be there, y'all. All right. Just don't worry about it. Just give me a couple minutes. I got you. All right. For the sister whose birthday that was 12/15. All right. But thank you, brother. Meta World Peace. I got y'all. I'm gonna be back tomorrow around the same time. We're gonna do this late night thing. I like it on the late night. All right. Shout out to Sister Keisha. Love you long time. I appreciate everybody that's a part of the Purple Heart Squad. Keep on trucking. That's what it's all about. Keep on trucking. Everybody that's a part of the family. Also, keep on growing your food, man. Work on growing your food. If you growing your food, grow your food. Grow your food. If you doing it, do it. Ain't no half-stepping, man. Make it happen. You got to start from somewhere. You got to literally start from somewhere. Grow your food. Ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, emperors and empresses. All right? Support the channel. Look out for the cookout if you can. I know it's hard. I know what it's about right now. But you keep the lights on. You keep the Wi-Fi popping. Let's get it popping. All right? So 747 24/7, 361 degrees. Shout out to Sister Candace. I see you. Shout out to everybody that supports the movement. All right.